guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Paula, and on this channel I share skincare tips, product recommendations, skincare product reviews. Generally, I share tips that can really help you safely achieve your best glowing, bright, clear, youthful skin. So if this sounds like something you'll be interested in, then make sure you're subscribed and hit the notification bell so you know when I upload a new video. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing tips to help you lighten dark inner thigh. And this is something that is very peculiar to women generally, and it can be caused by pregnancy, lactation, menstruation, hormonal imbalance, sometimes obesity, like the friction that happens in people that are of bigger weight or heavier weight. These are the things that generally tend to cause dark inner thigh. And so in this video, I'll be sharing tips to really help you lighten it and prevent it from returning. So if this sounds interesting to you, then definitely keep watching. Although dark inner thigh is more common with people with bigger weight, but people with medium and smaller weight also tend to have it. I've had it in the past. I no longer have it. So this is generally something that is gender related, not particularly weight related. So the first treatment that I'm going to recommend you give a shot to really lighten your inner thigh is using a kojic acid soap. Now, kojic acid is a pigment inhibitor. However, because it's such a strong ingredient, it tends to be very irritating to the skin. So in a lot of lightening product, people tend to use it in smaller concentration, but luckily for you, the skin on your thigh is a lot stronger and firmer, so it can really handle the strength. It can handle kojic acid in a little bit of a higher concentration. You can definitely use a kojic acid soap to really get the best benefit of that soap because the skin on your thigh can handle it. And the way to use kojic acid to brighten your inner thigh is to literally apply a lather of the soap in those areas that you have the dark patches in between your thighs. Apply a lather of the kojic acid soap and wait for about 1 to 2 minutes before you wash it off, and then follow with a moisturizer, which takes me to the second thing you want to do to brighten your inner thigh. So because kojic acid is a very effective but irritating ingredient, you want to make sure you have a rich moisturizer that you're following up with whenever you use the kojic acid soap. You want to have a very rich moisturizer or a lotion with an oil combination to really make sure you're feeding that part of your skin. And when your skin is well fed, moisturized, and hydrated, the chances of any irritation or inflammation is drastically reduced. The best type of moisturizer you can go for are moisturizers that are rich in ceramides. Now, ceramides are building blocks for your skin. You know how when there are blocks arranged together, the cement or the concrete that is used to hold the blocks, that's what the ceramides are, and that's what ceramides do in your skin. So ceramides are basically the building blocks for your skin. So that's an essential thing you want to see on your moisturizer. And other key ingredients to look out for in your rich moisturizers are maybe green tea, allantoin, hyaluronic acid, sodium hyaluronate, peptide, and fatty alcohol. So your fatty alcohol usually comes as, it could say stearyl alcohol, it could say cetyl alcohol. Those are all your fatty alcohol, and they tend to be very good. If you see dimethicone, that's a good form of moisturizer too, but you don't want to see multiple dimethicones in your moisturizer. Just one is fine, and it's usually one of the top ingredients because that's what gives your moisturizer the texture that makes it really creamy and moisturizing. Another tip that can really help you keep your inner thigh brightened and prevent it from getting darker is wearing clothing to really separate your thighs, because the friction of both thighs will trigger more inflammation, will trigger more energy that will then cause more pigmentation. So you want to make sure you're constantly wearing clothing that keeps your thigh apart So you may look for sheer or mesh ties, lightweight ones, so you don't tend to feel like you're constantly wearing something heavy or too tight. So you want to look for a loose mesh that you can wear most of the time to really split your ties and form a barrier from both skin. The pressure and the friction is limited and it is reduced, thereby there are less friction, less energy, which means less chances of, you know, more pigmentation around that area. So if you're the type that wear a lot of skirts and dresses, you can wear shorter tights, or you can even wear long tights or stockings, things that really will just make sure there is prevention and there is less friction of skin of your both ties. Exfoliation also helps with anything pigmentation. It is definitely related to dead skin cells. So accumulated dead skin cells will definitely make your skin appear more pigmented. So what I do is I use the kojic acid soap maybe 3 times a week, and then I do my exfoliation on alternating days that I do not use the kojic acid soap, because you don't want to use a kojic acid soap and then exfoliate if you have sensitive skin. If you're getting any value from this video, please hit the like button. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know what your skincare concerns are, so that my next video is going to be tailored towards that. Another tip that can really help clear your inner thigh pigmentation is using a serum in that area. A serum that is rich in antioxidant, because the antioxidant is going to help fight the free radicals that your body releases. Remember, free radicals are not only from the environment. Your body can also release some free radicals due to stress or whatever emotional state you are in. So definitely look for a serum that is rich in antioxidant, that is rich in pigment inhibitors. Some of the ingredients to look out for in serums that can clear your pigmentation is green tea, vitamin C, niacinamide, urea, alpha arbutin, licorice, you know. So these are some of the ingredients that can really help minimize or stop the production of dark pigments on your entire body, especially in your inner thigh, which is the area of concern. So thank you guys for watching. I had a good time filming this for you guys. If you got any value from it, please hit the like button. I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah.